billions of naira, all amounting to about 1.3 trillion naira to the CBEX Ponzi scheme. Our senior reporter, Olaide Oyewole, has been monitoring development in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where the office of CBEX is. He joins me now for more. Olaide, you visited the CBEX office. Your report showed us videos of looted complex. Tell us firsthand, more about your experience, really. Was there any staff inside? What have we heard about those who actually looted the property?
So I can confirm to you that since the day of the incident, the looting of the office of CBEX, security agencies have deployed their men to the scene to stop hoodlums from further taking advantage of that situation to further loot the office. So when we got there today, we met officers of Amotekun who took us through all of those places. They ensured they monitored how we took all of our shots and all of that. So I can tell you for sure that the security agencies in Oyo State are ensuring that that place is not further looted and all of that. So on the streets, the people are still devastated. The people are still heartbroken. And a lot of them are still feeling betrayed because, in fact, they wish all of this were a dream. But unfortunately, it has happened. So I took a walk through one of the markets in Ibadan today, and it seemed as if almost everybody in the market got involved in this scheme. And you could feel it from their voices. You could feel it from the way they were even talking. A lot of them are even trying to work so hard so they can be able to, get enough money to pay for the bills, the loans they've taken to get themselves involved in this scheme. So it shows that Nigerians, with this get quick syndrome, a lot of Nigerians have this get quick syndrome, which answers the question that we all need to get all of these things out of our minds, work hard. You cannot say that all of those people, I told you I went to the market, you cannot say that all of these people do not have what is bringing food to their table. Of course they do, but they want something that will get them richer than the way they are, that will give them more money than the way they are. So that is the situation in Ibadan at this time.
And we know the EFCC has assured that these investors will get their monies back because they are working on that. How are investors reacting to that assurance?
Of course, I engaged some of them and told them all of these things. And what they said was they were all lies, that all of these things would not happen. They were even saying that why did they not stop all of this from happening before it happened? They said they knew that all of this were going to happen and they did not stop it. It is now when it has happened, they want to stop it, that all of those things are not holding water to them and they don't believe. So until all of these things are done and the EFCC tries to recover the funds that they have lost, maybe they will believe. But it doesn't still say that Nigerians should not be careful, because we have had a lot of Ponzi schemes in Nigeria since about 2015, 2016. We have had them lined up like that coming to Nigeria, and they get successful and get away with people's funds and money and investment. So it means that the government on its own has a role to play in ensuring that all of these activities of these people are regulated and stopped before people are being swindled the way it happened this time.
I'm glad, Olaide, that you mentioned the fact that this has been on for some time. Talk about MMM. And I know the investors you spoke with here said they've learned their lesson. Can we really take that to the bank? Because that's the same way they kept promising when MMM crashed that would not involve themselves in any form of scheme again. And aside that, I wanted to ask you a personal question. How much did you invest? Did you invest at all?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't even dare. I have never invested in any of these schemes. I don't know, because I have a mindset of, if I do not have a value, if I do not provide a value to you, I am not entitled to get anything from you. So I need to provide something valuable to you to get me. So, and if you have read the book, 48 Laws of Power, it says always try and learn to say no to free meals. So that has kept me going. I have never involved myself in such a scheme. So
Okay.
Abosede, that is how it is.
And so I think some of us need to learn from you. Olaido Yewole for us in Ibadan. Thank you very much for that update, Olaide.